this is kind of what we call the master brand universe, right? This is our personal like Marvel universe, if you will, okay, in our company. And it starts with the brand. And there's 3 types of brands. You can write this down. There are personal brands, there are offer brands, and there are company brands. Okay, personal, offer, company, POC. Okay, that's at the orange part of this circle, or this bubble, if you will, right? So any of those brands need to do 3 things. They need to attract the 3 other bubbles, which is number 1, unicorns. And unicorns mean the people who will say, I'm willing to trade time, energy, and money of my own skill sets and my genius zones because this mission means something. Those are the unicorns. The next level is the messengers. So the messengers are actually the people who give you money. So the unicorns is who you pay money to. The messengers are who give you money, right? And they are the people who will tell other people about your brand. And then outside of that are the citizens. Those are the everyday people that may never know you, and that's okay. The key is that you're focusing more on the unicorns and messengers, not the citizens. If you do your job with the unicorns and the messengers, you could possibly go mainstream. You could be the next Brene Brown, Tony Robbins, Elon Musk. Oh God, nobody be the next Elon Musk. But whoever, right? The next innovator on the street that everyone knows. That's on the cover of Fortune or Forbes magazine, right? But too many times we focus all the way out in the blue when what we need to focus is on the green and the burgundy circles here, right? And then ultimately we need to focus on ourselves, which is the brand, the personal, the offer, and the company brand. You might wonder, what are the most of the POC, what's the most important? Whether you like it or not, today, before it used to be the company brands, up until the late 90s. Remember, I'm old. So like up until the late 90s, if you were a company brand, that's how you got trust. It was just automatic. Like if you were a Microsoft or you were FedEx or whatever, right? You were some type of mainstream brand. If you were Coca-Cola, people trusted it. And all you had to do was buy a Super Bowl ad for $1 million to $5 million every year. And that meant that you were a brand to be trusted. Now, the world is flat. And because of social media, and frankly, even because of artificial intelligence, et cetera, which we're going to talk about tomorrow, and that impact on branding and business building as a small business owner, the thing about a brand is that, number 1, you have to have an offer brand that sells. That's your money. The offer brand is where the money comes from. The personal brand is where the trust comes from. And so in our model, the personal brand, which typically is the founder, and the offer brand, which is typically run by the unicorn team, that's what will make you seen, heard, and paid. So each POC, personal offer and company brand, has an internal piece of the pie called the unicorn team. And then the external strategy is what we call the unique message model. It's an internal and an external game. A brand is an internal and external game. It is not just external. So today the next 2 days, we're covering what that takes. And then so that you can build the brand and business of your dreams. And that actually helps people.